Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay? How do I sound? I'm doing a different setup today. I'm using my phone for the broadcast. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. This is always, whatever you do, make it an experiment. Yes? Somebody's at my door. One moment.
How what do you change? Anh một dòng finish nha.
Yeah.
Có cái sao có sự cái sao ngay.
Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. No morning, afternoon.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Back again. There we go. Had somebody asking a question, so yeah. So I'm gonna, when I'm looking at this, it's gonna be a little bit different. Instead of using my big camera, and now I'm just using my phone to broadcast. Again, don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to try something different. Because different is good. Just like when I took my medicine for my weight loss, or heck, I've been in Thailand. I've been on my vacation for a little bit over a year, maybe a year and 2 months. So yeah, don't be afraid to, if you're unhappy with something, you could fix it. You could fix your lifestyle. You can fix your relationship. If you're having a rough relationship, you could fix that by trying harder. Sometimes a relationship don't work out no matter how hard you try. But with your weight or your bad habits, you can fix those if you try hard enough. If you want to quit smoking. Some people say, there's too many chemicals. They got a stranglehold on me. I think that's just a crutch. Pennsylvania trucker used to smoke maybe like 2 packs a day, maybe more. And when he had his back surgery, the doctor told him that he has to quit smoking and to lose some weight and everything. And he went cold turkey on smoking cigarettes. He quit overnight. I think he did get a patch and using the patch to help him quit smoking. But again, it's all about willpower. Instead of using excuse, or the cigarettes has too many chemicals. The people that make the tobacco agency does this, there's always an excuse why you don't do something. Don't be that person that's going to have an excuse for everything that is wrong in your life. If you want to change, you can change. If you don't want to change, you can continue living the way you are. I, on the other hand, I volunteered to change my lifestyle. I did get motivation. Motivation is good. Whatever you do in life, it's good to have motivation. It is good to do something that if you can't do it on your own, it is good that you can do it by other means of, if it's a chemical, if it's weightlifting, if it's somebody motivating you to do it. So yeah, you guys, that Mounjaro that I had, best decision I ever made. It helped me out a whole bunch. I used to weigh, I did used to weigh over 450 pounds. Today, I lost weight. I am satisfied. When I'm walking, I'm not out of breath. I'm not out looking for a place to sit down because I am tired. I do sweat a lot, but that's just because of my environment that I am in. But yeah, see, Mounjaro originally is for type 2 diabetes and type 1, okay? And my doctor that prescribed me this medication, she wanted me to try it and see how it works, because I was borderline diabetes too. If I continue, then I could go into having diabetes. But since I took this medicine and the weight stopped working automatically. It did. There were some side effects. I cannot lie. Nauseous, like you want to puke all the time. Sleepiness. I was, even though I just woke up, because I usually take the shot in the morning time. Even though I just woke up, I am exhausted. That is definitely one of the side effects. This one individual was talking about eyes. I don't know what he was talking about. When I was using the medicine, it only cost $1,200. This one individual was saying that it cost $1,500. I don't know what planet he came from, but when I was in Kentucky, I had to pay out of my own pocket, and the company, the insurance, did pay 90% of it. So, yeah, don't be afraid to try something new. But don't listen to people that act like they are a medical or a dietitian know-it-all. Ask your doctor. Don't listen to somebody because they are like skinny, they are frail, and all this stuff. Don't listen to the advice that they're going to give you, because if you get hurt, or if something bad happens to you, he will deny. That's why he don't show his face on camera, because no face, no case. But do your own research. Check around with other doctors and see what they say. Because there is, since I was off, there is other medicine that is probably better and cheaper than the one I was using. But when I was using Mounjaro, it was very good. It was very quick. And I lost a lot of weight. So again, motivation is very good. Having a goal, a short-time goal, a long-time. A short-time goal was for me to lose weight. A long-term goal is me going on the airplane anywhere I wanted to go, because it's in this one pillar of our environment, in our community. He made a deal with me. If I lose 200 pounds or more, he will get a ticket at anywhere I want to go in the world, one way. So yes, that's a lot of motivation. That was a lot of something that makes you incentive. That's a good incentive. So yes, you guys, sometimes you do need motivation to get you moving. I put the link out. If anybody want to come on up and hang out. You can give me your point of view about using different medical shots, pills, hypnosis. People can use that to help lose weight. But, you know, when I was on that shot, my drive to eat was very, very little. I wasn't hungry all the time. It just, I don't know how to say it, but I felt satisfied. And again, you got to take the shot 4 times in a month. Once a week, you take the shot. So again, if you have a question, ask your doctor. Don't go off of some self-proclaimed medical person. Okay, always take advice from a licensed doctor, because there are people out there that is they're insane. And they don't know what the hell they're talking about, because they do their research on YouTube. That don't make you a professional doctor, okay? So nobody should take advice from anybody on the internet or your friends. Only get your advice from a doctor. Because again, your doctor is a professional, and he is trained in that area, even if he's just a dietitian doctor. But yeah, you guys, be careful who you get advice from, especially if they are a chain smoker, that they smoke 4 packs of cigarettes in a day, and they get a little bit of sleep because they are constantly on the internet. Don't listen to these kind of people, because they are just leading you off the cliff. They will jump first, and then they expect you to follow. So again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Smoking, and yeah, I mean, Xanax is not a miracle drug. There is a gentleman out there, and he is taking my medicine that I used to take. So I want to give him encouragement. Don't give up. Continue using until you hit your goal. I haven't used it for over a year, and the weight isn't coming back, okay? I am out doing things. I'm out walking around. I am out going places. When long time ago, when I tried to fly, I almost had to use an extension on my seatbelt. Now I have like that much room on my seatbelt that I have to tug to make tighter. So yeah, you guys, again, have motivation. Make a goal. Make a goal. and keep your goal, but have more than one goal. Have a short time goal, have a long time goal. And you do get results. And you will see it within maybe a month. You will start seeing your face, your body, your belt line, because you don't eat that much anymore. Somebody said when you taking this medicine, it affects your muscle. You lose weight out of your muscle. I don't know where he is getting this information from. So again, you guys, be careful where you get information, because again, there are a lot of lunatics out there that is giving you false information, or they're getting the information off of Google, and they are not always correct. Again, get your information from a real doctor, not a YouTube wannabe. We got Don C in the house. We have Flying Circus in the house. Dr. Ruth. Again, you guys, had a glitch. Again, this is my first time using this platform. I'm used to using it on my computer, but now I can go mobile and get up. Oh, I can walk. Oh my God. Look, no brace on my leg. Oh my God, it's a miracle. Again, you guys, be careful who you get information from, because not everybody is going to give you perfect information. There are a lot of crazy people out there. Look like a halfway nice sunny day out. Yeah, you guys, get out, do something, enjoy your life, make a goal, be happy. And that's all you can do. Oh my God, Kevin's walking. How is he walking? Because he got bad legs. Again, you just gotta laugh at these people that don't know nothing. Oh, don't tell nobody, but we got. Oh, there we go. There's one good man. Captain Billy Jack is in the house. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I'm just talking about people that are self-proclaimed wannabes. Be careful who is saying and doing and lecturing you, because not everybody has good intent on telling you anything. But yeah, you guys, I did used to weigh ungodly amount, and I did feel it, and I did feel it, and it wasn't good, okay? But again, don't be afraid to do something different. Don't be afraid to do it and be happy, okay? I admit that I was on it, okay? There's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. And now I eat one time a day. Okay. I go out. I go to a restaurant. I go to street food, but I eat once a day. I don't overindulge myself. So yeah, you guys, just be happy with what you're doing. Don't worry about what the other guy is doing. Oh fuck. Oh, excuse my language, but again, you have to be happy with yourself. Not don't try to impress the other people. Only impress yourself or your family. Okay. But if you want to get up and move and go around the world to another country and live there, go ahead. Okay. But don't listen to people saying you should go back to the basement because there are doctors and there's hospitals. Maybe you need a doctor. Maybe you need a hospital. I think the doctor you need is a psychological doctor. You know, you want to impress us, quit smoking. you can impress or you want to impress us, marry your girlfriend. Okay, put a ring on her finger. Okay, that will impress everybody. That will impress the hell out of everybody. I think that will impress her too. Instead of using her for a caregiver. Because if you really think about it, that's what she is she's a caregiver. Heck. Again, you only live once. And living here in Thailand and in Vietnam was very nice. Like I said, there was this very good person in our community, and he suggested that I should go and check it out. He suggested other countries to go check out, and I did go check out the Vietnam country, and I liked it. It was good. But you gotta do it for yourself. Do it for number one. Thailand is a wonderful, wonderful place. So don't be afraid to get out of your element. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Okay? Even though you're by yourself, which this man will be very soon, and he has to be, he has to get out of his comfort zone, and he's going to be alone. So maybe this individual is going to have to go back to the U.S. But boy, the prices in the U.S. is for his pocketbook. He has to stay in a lower price country, a lower cost of living, because he cannot make it on his own where he's gonna be very soon. So again, don't laugh at other people, because they will laugh back at you, not with you, but at you. We have 17 people watching. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for hanging out. I'd like to thank Captain Billy Jack for the generous donation that he gave to my channel. Thank you very much. He is another good example. He has slowed down on his smoking, and he used to smoke a whole bunch, and now he cut back. and he cut back on his drinking. So I applaud these good people that can do this, and I like to applaud Flying Circus for going and trying out to finding out what is good for him to lose weight. Again, you don't gotta be a rocket scientist. You just gotta want to try something different. Smash that like button, you guys. If you feel like it, hit me with super chat or in my PayPal. Having a good day, you guys. But again, be careful of people giving you false information. False information. Because again, they are not a doctor and they don't know anything except what they briefly see on YouTube. YouTube isn't the Bible, okay? It is not a medical journal, okay, of medicine. But they do have good advice, and that's all you can use is advice. Don't take it for gospel, especially when it comes out of a chain smoker, a person that takes Xanax and these other drugs to change whatever they're trying to do. So again, and he's not a dietitian. So again, be careful who you're getting advice from. And all I'm saying is have a goal, meet your goal, and things will happen that is very good. But yeah, I am doing good in the Kingdom of Thailand, and I love it here. The food is very good. It's spicy, not spicy, or it's medium. You can pick what you want to eat. So again, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us here in the bullpen. And again, be healthy, do your exercise, or walking is also exercise. So again, you can do whatever you want to do and still feel good. But again, all I'm saying is be careful about your advice that you are getting from YouTube wannabe. Again, he is entertainment only entertainment. Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to Pennsylvania Trucker. I'd like to give a big shout out to Mick Fisher. And I'm sorry. I'm reading comments on my computer. The comments on my phone, give a shout out to Big E, my friend Steve, Havoc Master. Now these guys do have good advice, and I have listened to them all more than once. Oh, correct. Don't ring the bell. Wherever you are, except if you're in the hospital and you are recovered and you're going home, they got a bell that you can ring. So that bell is good. But when you see a bell in a bar or in a nightclub, you can think about it, but let somebody else ring it. Don't you be the one to ring it. But all joking aside, don't ring the bell. Don't overeat, okay? don't overdrink. Definitely don't smoke. Again, again, educational purpose and education purpose is only off of what I am telling because it worked for me. Okay. It might not work for other people, but in my case, it worked for me. But again, be careful who you get advice from, especially when they never used it or they never been on it. So why should these people give you advice? Correct. They have no, you know. So again, be careful who you get your advice from. You need advice, go talk to your doctor in person. And if you're not happy with what he's saying, get advice from another doctor. Don't stop until you are satisfied with what you hear. But again, I was using Mounjaro for 1.5 years, and I am very happy. I am very satisfied with the results. So you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen. And eat, drink, and be merry. Live life to the fullest, because one day you might not be here. So be happy with what and who you are. Enjoy your life. And get out of the air-conditioned tomb that you're in, and get out and walk around in your yard. Go walk your doggy. Go for a walk. Go to the beach. Take your girlfriend or your wife out for dinner, out for lunch, out for breakfast. But don't act like you are the perfect person to get knowledge from. I'm not saying no names, because this is going to be for more than my audience. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen. Enjoy your weekend. Today is Saturday, the 28th. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen. Have a good day. Thank you guys. Thank my whole audience for coming out and participating. Give a big thank you for Captain Billy Jack for the super chat. We appreciate that. So yeah, you guys, we give a shout out to Don C, Popeye, Nico, Mick Fisher. He had Mick Fisher and Big E. They go work out at a gym practically every day for at least a couple of hours. So these people have, like Big E, he has made a lot of results off of his working out and off of his dieting. And Mick Fisher, he doesn't really need to go on a diet, but he has good advice about going to the gym and doing different exercises and motivation. So again, you guys, and Big E's lovely April, his wife, she goes out and works out too. So again, these good people try to act and follow their examples. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. If you got a problem with smoking, don't give excuses why you can't quit. Just do it, okay? Because your lungs are probably covered with tar and nicotine. And your mouth is probably like an ashtray. So again, don't point fingers at people, because they can point fingers back at you. All right, you guys, this is just my opinion only. And if you want better opinion, talk to a doctor. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll talk to you next time.